Donald Trump be the one to be ushered in.
Right.
Because he gonna be the one that's gonna lead the charge for everything to get rough, rugged and raw, man.
Yep. To
You know?
fulfill prophecy.
To fulfill prophecy,
Immediately, without bullshit, let's get it popping. He already declaring on the Hispanics, let's build a wall, keep them out. Let's do this. He's saying everything but using the code words, nigger, spick, and whatever else.
Yep.
He's doing everything else. And I know a lot of you tribes are picking up on it. Well, guess what? He's really just talking about the social climate of these so-called white people and how they really feel about you. Because the other evidence is what the police are doing, who the so-called white man rules. The police will shoot people down. They know they don't care about you in these streets either. So it ain't no mystery of what time we in. Race riots are coming, that's part of the flood. All of that's coming. And some of you Jason gonna get knocked off in that race riot. And all of this is coming to you. We're making the analogy of the harsh wind blowing, but this real wind that's really coming, you need to get your, because our rocks, like we was reading Isaiah, matter of fact, read that again. Read, I think it's like verse 2 and verse 3.
Isaiah 32 verse 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and the cover from the tempest.
Yeah, that right there, that hiding place for men, for the elect men, is Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. He's our covering. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures is what's giving us our covering to be able to withstand that day of evil.
I got you.
You got that?
33.
Yep. 33 and 6.
Yep. Isaiah 33, verse 6.
Next page, right?
Select it. Isaiah 33, verse 6. And knowledge, Salakia, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
And the knowledge and wisdom is of the scriptures. Because regardless what you think these scientists or whatever break down, that's not real knowledge if it don't line up to what these scriptures say. What the Heavenly Father has ordained, because science is in the scripture. And if it don't line up like evolution or the world being flat and dumb shit like that, Big Bang Theory, all that don't line up with the scriptures. So when it don't line up, you can throw that out. You can't take that as something valid. You have to take that as some BS. But everything in these scriptures explains what's going on and why. If you have eyes to see and ears to hear. The Heavenly Father has to open you up for that. And only the elect is going to get that to be able to pick up that information. And that's what's going to provide knowledge and stability for you. Go ahead.
It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
And strength of salvation.
And strength of salvation.
The fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, is his treasure.
The fear of the Most High is the treasure that we build this upon. The fear, the faith, and then the fear of what he can do to us if we don't do what we're supposed to do. Some of us have even been through such cases coming into this truth that we have to deal with some heavy shit to test our faith, hey, we're being called. And when the Heavenly Father calls, you go answer the phone. He will damn near destroy you, but you're going to get out there.
Right.
Regardless, if it's for you to be out there, you're going to, no matter what the obstacles in your life are, you're going to be out there. So I'm wondering, where y'all at? In Vegas, where y'all at? Where the rest of y'all at? We got a brother out here now, but where the rest of y'all at? We know it's more than just you out here. Where y'all at? Y'all need to be out here. We out here on the strip every week, right in front of Bally's on Sunday. Every week.
And we know you IUIC niggas, y'all ain't out, man. We know y'all not out there, man. Y'all ain't gonna probably come back till next month in the middle of the spring when it's back nice again.
Right.
I mean, it's nice now. We just got a little wind right now.
Yep.
But y'all make excuses, man. Y'all camp that you justify your bullshit, man.
Hey, and that's what you other people that ain't out here are doing. You ain't serious about your salvation. You ain't serious about being stable in a time of this unstable and tempest going on. You want to be comfortable and go listen to IUIC and hold hands thinking everything gonna be all right. But the truth is, you gonna get burnt up and killed off in these streets.
That's right.
You get yourself right and get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And the only place you can really truly get it in Vegas is right here.
That's right.
You can try on the internet, but it ain't gonna be the same. You get way more education here on the street, way more experience here on the streets, where you can ask questions and they get answered. As long as your questions are reasonable and with sincerity. they will get answered through the Spirit. But if you out there lollygagging, oh, it's cold today, I'll go next week. And fuck all that, man. This ain't for you. You lukewarm, the Heavenly Father gonna spew you out and destroy you and make an example of you.
That's right.
And you gonna know that why it's happening right before you get destroyed. If you bullshitting about it. You was reading, yeah. No, read that one more time from the top. Yeah, one more time from the top.
Isaiah 33:6.
Then you go back to
Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
We're out here to deliver to you, hand like spoon feed you damn near, wisdom and knowledge. But you have to take the first step. The first step is getting the milk of this word. The second step is coming out and getting the stuff that you don't understand yet. That's what you're supposed to be out here doing. And we're talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, particularly in Vegas or anywhere in the world. Because anywhere in the world, there's a great millstone camp. If there ain't one, start one. You be the first foot soldier out there. Who are you ashamed of? You ashamed of your peers looking at you crazy? Or you afraid and fear the Most High? That Yahweh Shai not gonna protect you in that day when that flood and tempest come in and destruction come upon you. Which is more important? Go ahead, bro.
And the strength of salvation and fear of the Lord is his treasure.
That's the treasure that you should be storing up in heaven. That's what you should be storing up, your works. And your works are keeping your faith and trying to do the laws to the best of your ability, coming out and prophesying and teaching. That's what you should be doing faithfully every week to the very best of your ability. That's what you should be doing. This is the year to push. We gotta be pushing. Pushing people to come out here, pushing people to choose a side. And if you're choosing righteousness, get your ass out here on the streets.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 32:3. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim.
Don't start up at 2 again.
Isaiah 32:2. And the man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest.
And that wind is the destruction. All this old windy, 15 miles an hour wind, this ain't nothing, man. A little breeze and cold, this ain't nothing. That real wind is when all the things the brother named earlier, all them prophetic, biblical proportion events happen to you, that you have protection from that because you know the name of the Heavenly Father, because you know how to fast and pray and call on him in his real true name and tongue, that you know the things to actually do that are wise and full of wisdom and you have knowledge of to perform, that you can provide for your family and household. Go with it right now.
Psalm chapter 32, verse 6. It says, for this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found.
When you want to be godly, what you got to do? You got to come out on these streets. If you want to be godly, you got to start following this word to the best of your ability. Being godly in the house ain't godly, man. That ain't godly. You can play godly in the house, but you got to come out and perform it, because we're not only supposed to be out here to perform righteousness, we're supposed to be an example unto how to perform righteousness. Jacob's followers, in a nutshell, the majority of Jake need to see somebody else doing it before they feel comfortable doing it themselves. Nobody really wants to step up and be a leader, because through the Willie Lynch and all of that, we've been getting killed for being leaders, trying to step up and step out against the so-called white man. Well, guess what? The Heavenly Father has sent his son to tell us to step out and be brave. Show your faith and your zeal and go out and do the things in the spirit and in truth. And it will come to fruition for you. And he will protect you in that time. Go back to it,
This is verse 6. For this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. Surely,
because there's a day when this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding ain't gonna be sealed up. The doors of mercy are about to close. You about to get your foot caught in the door and get kicked out, or you better get all the way in. But now's the time to get all the way in. It's not later, it's right now. How many more prophecies need to come to pass? Over the past 2 years, how many blood moons have you seen? How many total eclipses? back in the 80s and the 90s, they told us these things were rare 100-year events, only gonna come around 25, 50, 200 years, and we happen to see one. But guess what? They're happening all the time now.
Monthly.
You know, like monthly, damn near monthly, they're happening. But you people aren't taking these. You can discern that something special's happening in the sky, but you can't discern the times that's going on around you. The moral decay and social climate is decaying.
We're about to have a solar eclipse on
Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday, man.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
And that's the 7th.
Yep, and it's
that's
the 7th.
Yeah, that's right.
The new moon.
It says, it's verse 7. It says, "Thou art my hiding place."
Thou art my hiding place. Talking about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. In that name, He will cover us from the bullshit that's going on. Because we ain't going to have to be out here in a day of famine. We ain't going to have to be out here searching for the now. Hey, brothers, where that information, where them dudes on the street? We ain't going to have to do that. We ain't going to have to run into these stores and get literal food to try to feed our families, because He's going to provide a way. And until He provides that way, we're already spiritually stable enough to fast if we need to. And that we're going to need to fast that day and pray to get through that. And then He'll begin to provide food for us.
And how we going to be able to do that? Through His name.
That's right, through His name.
That's why it says in Proverbs 18, the Lord's name is a strong tower, and he that runneth to it is safe.
Yep.
Okay? Knowing His name, that's why it's so important, man. That His name, if you of the elect,
That's
and you
the
pray
key
to
to it all.
that name, that's part of hiding yourself from the destruction.
His name is the key to it all.
That's right.
His name is the key to it all. Because none of it means anything. None of it means anything if there's not a name to call on. He won't open up your understanding if there's no name to ask to open up your understanding.
And the Prince of the Air is doing his thing today.
Yep.
These people are bugging out, man.
I got the script.
Trash cans flying over. It's
Let it read this.
verse.
Let it read that. Then you go back to that.
Proverbs 18 and
Just
10.
for edification on that scripture.
Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower.
Yeah, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. Okay? Meaning his name has a strong foundation, man. His name can never be moved. It's powerful, man. All right? His name is a firm foundation, man. His name will forever stick, man. Can't nothing move it.
Right. And the power that comes with His name is unmovable also.
That's right, man. Go ahead.
Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
The righteous run to it and it's safe, man. All right? The righteous are going to call upon the name of the Lord, man. Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Yahweh ba Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Okay? Despite what some guys say, you know, because you got niggas that got a problem with us calling on the Most High's name in the name of His Son.
Right.
Okay? Trying to insinuate that when we say Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we're putting them together as they both are the same entity. When you know that's far from the truth, man. You're just being a damn nigga, man. All right? But we gonna call upon that name. The scriptures say to call upon the Father's name every chance we get in the name of His Son.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what the righteous are gonna do. And the elect, when they do that, they're going to be protected, man. They're going to be shielded from the destruction.
Right.
Okay? That's why I said, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord, the same shall be saved, man. You're going to be delivered from what? From your enemies. From this damn devil, man, when he try to come against us. All right, you're going to call upon that name if you one of the brothers that's in the concentration camp, or if you under a guillotine getting ready to get your head beheaded, man, chopped off. You're going to call upon that name, and the Lord will probably have it to where your neck becomes like steel and break the damn blade off, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be a miraculous thing that some of the elect is going to be having happen to them.
Yeah. Let alone being translated out of that spot and teleport to somewhere else. Who knows what the Heavenly Father can use in that day?
Well,
but the power of Him, he can do those things.
That's right. He might have an angel just come and swoop you up, man. Do it, man. You know? Go back to the precept.
That was it on there, right?
Psalms 32:7. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me
Well, I
from
want to
trouble.
say this about the tower. A tower is not only somewhere to stay out of the tempest and the storm, but it's also a position where you can see what's coming. Go ahead, I want to say that. I want to say that about the tower.
It says, Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance.
You should go. Right. You should be calling on me and praying, which are those songs or psalms of what did it say?
Compass me about the songs of deliverance.
Songs of deliverance. So I can, Baba Kusha, you know, please deliver me out of this. You know, how was I, you know, out of this? Deliver me out of this, you know? Whatever form of prayer that you put together, and then if it's in the Hebrew, it's even better.
Hey,
Because it's more directly tapped into that link.
That's right.
He hears your English, but he's listening to your Hebrew. Because you put that much more effort into it to find out how to say these things in the Hebrew. That's why when we hold a Passover, we try to hold it as best we can in the Hebrew.
That's right. Hey, like when you breaking down Yahweh Shai's name, he's our deliverer, right?
Yeah.
So if you need deliverance from something, aren't you going to call on the deliverer, the Savior, to deliver you out of said situation or peril that you're in? That's what he was there for, man. To be the deliverer for our people, man. But mainly he's the deliverer of his elect, man.
Yeah.
All right? He ain't gonna deliver you idiot old nigga. Okay? Because y'all denied him 2,000 years ago.
Yep.
Y'all them same spirits coming back. Okay? If you denied him back then, guess what? To this very day, you're gonna be denying him.
Yep.
And you ain't gonna be delivered from the flood, from the wind.
And if you
Fire.
think, fire.
That fire, yeah.
If you think you're trying to deny him, that you didn't deny him in the 2,000 years ago, then you should be out here confessing him openly before men, trying to wake up the elect. That's what you should be doing. So fall back into your lot, because how does it go? Is that in 1 Corinthians? The prophets are subject to the prophet. That's how it goes, right? So if you was a prophet, you're gonna be a prophet again.
Yeah.
If you was a 2/3 ass nigga, you're gonna be a 2/3 ass nigga again.
That's right.
Or like that, brother, you a hoe ass nigga, you gonna be a hoe ass nigga again.
That's right.
You was always one.
That's right.
Who was reading, you was done with that, right? 32 again.
Isaiah 32:3. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken.
Yep, those that hear the prophets that's out here speaking, you elect are gonna wake up and get yourself in gear. Get yourself in gear and get out on these streets and teach and get your study on to the best of your ability and push this word out. 2016, push this word out. Right?
Can we go to 29 and 18? And in that day shall the deaf hear the words.
Yeah, say it right. Because this is that time where you definitely need to wake up. Now's the time that even 2/3 Jakes is starting to know that Jesus, who you usually call Jesus, is a black man. That the Hebrew Israelites, the Jews, are really black. They're starting to wake up to the basics of this truth. But that don't mean it's for them, even if they may learn the name. But you that it is meant for, you have to come out and try your spirit by the Spirit and get out here and try to figure out if it's really for you. Say to hell with all this tribulation that's coming across you and all the folly, like the brother said, and all the folly. You got to be ready to throw that out and be ready to present yourself as a living sacrifice. The Lord did it for you. Is a servant greater than his master? No. Go ahead, read that and go back.
This is Isaiah 29 and 18. And in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of the obscurity and out of darkness.
The obscurity and darkness is the ways of this world. The so-called white man has pushed this world into a corner to where you think wickedness is the only way to live.
That's right.
The only way to prosper or the only way to live is to be wicked, to chase money, to be a fucking pervert, pedophile, homosexual, or whatever else. They push that on you, or to be docile and soft and take whatever the hell happens to you. With that Martin Luther King spirit, I have a dream spirit bullshit. No, wake up out that dream and get your ass out there and do something about it. But the right thing to do, like they try to say, I saw that video with Nate, he was saying, they always tell you, you gotta do something, but they won't tell you what to do. What to do is to get out here and teach this word and wait for Yahweh Hashem outside to deliver you, and then he'll give you instruction from there. That's what you do. The thing is not wait at the house, get out and wake up the elect, and then wait. That's what you do. Store up this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in your spiritual bank account. And then wait. Let your interest grow as you push this word out. That's what you do. We're not saying go build soup kitchens, try to build a Dr. Malachi Z. York, a nation within a nation. Don't try to build up all Israel, because 2/3 ain't gonna get it.
Yeah.
You can tell them.
Trying to build a big ass school to
teach.
get all Jake to come up in there.
Right. But guess what? It ain't free. It's a tuition. Even though the Bible say, buy the truth and sell it not. You're supposed to be giving it out freely. But to occupy your time and doing that waiting, you gotta be studying and getting your spiritual bank account up for the day of salvation. And Lord willing, you get delivered. But you have to wait till that day. We're not saying go rob banks and shoot people down. That's not what's supposed to be going on. But waiting on Yahweh Hashem outside, patience. Go ahead, bro.
Back in Isaiah 32.
Yep.
Isaiah 32:4. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge.
Yep. Those that don't fully understand, that's hasty, like little niggas and shit, people that's niggas in the world, they gonna start waking up and start understanding. And that's starting to happen. And some of those are still gonna be 2/3. That time is already beginning. But the elect of them is gonna wake up and do what's necessary to be delivered. What the Most High, Yahweh Hashem outside, requires Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai for you fucking nitpickers, you know? The elect gonna do what they need to do to get salvation.